Here is a quick tutorial on how to use the admin section of the Race to the Top online platform. This is your page. Type in your URL. That's your campaign. Here you can get tickets. Here a student can sign up to fundraise. That's your thermometer. That is your paragraph and pictures. That's ticket packages. That's where a donor puts in information and submits. Now, logging into your admin, type in the end of your URL. That would be your school name. Put in your password. They'll be provided. Log in. This is your account. That's some information on the current donors, and that's your link to your page. This is where you could edit your page. That is not something I recommend we do that, but that's the information that we input. If you want to change the pictures, the wording, that's fine. You can update it. At the bottom, make sure to always update when you do anything in the admin panel. Here you can view your page and go back to your account. Here you can view the context. Not very important. Not too many people use that. This is where you can view your fundraisers. You can email individual fundraisers. You can email all the students that have pages, and you can see their pages as well. This is where you can export the fundraisers, and that's update totals if you change anything in the back end. And this is where you can view your donors. That's all the donor information. You could email individual donors, as well as delete a donation if there's a mistake, or edit a donation. Very, very important to let me know if you do that, because it will not change their purchase information. So if a donor contacts you that there was an issue with the donation, or they put in the wrong amount, make sure to let me know, because we would have to refund them in the back end. So better if we do those changes. So just email us. Here you can sort the donors with different options. Here is some fundraising tips. That's really for the students. It's just in the back end as well. Here's where you can add a donation. So if kids bring in cash or check, you would want to do this in the back end. Make sure to give credit to the right person if they have a page. If not, you can put their name over here. You would do an offline donation, and you can add cash or check. You could also add a credit card donation if somebody brings in a ticket with credit card information. The students could also add that. The students could also put in a credit card if somebody gives it to them. We prefer if they just hand it in and it is done by administration. Here you can export the donors, so you can have it on Excel spreadsheet. There's where you could email prospective donors, and this is where you log out of the admin. That's all. Pretty simple. Now for an overview of the volunteer registration instructions that were included in the student instruction video, just want you to be familiar with the procedure.
Go to your program's webpage. This is where you'll be able to set up your own personal campaign. Click on Fundraise for your program. This will take you to the registration form. Simply put in your name, phone number, email address, choose a URL, and create a password. Then once you're done, check the box and register. Now log back into your page using your URL and password. Here is where you will be able to see your dashboard and edit your page. Simply put in your fundraising goal, your page title, add a photo of yourself from your phone or computer, hit upload, then save and close. Now add a photo caption, a video link, and a short paragraph about the campaign. Make sure to hit update. Now go back to your dashboard and click on where it says View Page. This is the page you just created. That's your URL on top. Here's your campaign, your picture, your thermometer and goal. Here's where your family and friends could get tickets. Here's the paragraph you wrote, and most importantly, here's where you could share this with family and friends on your social media, email, and WhatsApp. Now let's go back to your dashboard to review some other functions. Here you could view your donors, get some fundraising tips, add a donation if somebody gives you a credit card, and export your donors so you have a record. Now for another way to raise money. Use the flyers and tickets you were given. Make sure to fill out all the info and hand them into your program director. And finally, here's a quick review of the tools you were given to make this campaign a success. Your own webpage, a dashboard, a flyer, tickets, and a prize brochure. Now let's make this happen.